Someone's been picking off the leaders of the fiends down in New Vegas.
That was me.
That's gonna cut into our profits.
It wasn't me. No, it wasn't me. So about the alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of breaking the alliance.
Nice.
Catch you later.
There was more XP in her way of stopping the runners. Or protecting the runners, I guess, but... Right, Melissa. How hard are you to get to? There's a thing. There we go. So much easier. I'm stuck on some crap. I think I was stuck between a rock and Edie.
Hey.
What do you want now?
So, you know how we're best friends now? Regis says I should talk to you about speaking against the Great Khan's alliance with Caesar.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory.
Did he also tell you women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
If the Great Khans join the Legion, you'll be sold as a slave, an officer's wife if you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
This is turning out to be a little bit easier than it should have been. See you later.
Bye.
I know I've killed a few of them. I don't mind these guys. They're just, you know, they want to do the warrior stuff. Find Regis evidence. The Caesar will annihilate. So he wants the evidence. Why am I still vilified? We should be best of friends by now.
Nice robot.
Thanks.
You're becoming quite the political agitator. I can't say I'm displeased.
I'd like to talk more about the alliance.
What do you want to know? Suit yourself. Until next time.
I guess we're going on a raid against Caesar's Legion. Dealing with the cons? Yeah. Feels like it, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Where are the... They were the Mormons, right? No. Let's go see if we can help out the kid. There. Might be here. It's not here. Oh, it is here. Now we need to do... We've already set up a drug contract for these guys. So we probably need to tell them that we've done it. Is it you?
Hey. Howdy.
Howdy. Not you.
Goodbye.
Was it you? Yeah.
Welcome.
So, where do we start? I met a kid who's unsatisfied with life in the Great Khans. Would you be willing to take him as a follower?
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent?
Well, he's a poet, kind of.
Well, I suppose we could always use another junior archivist in the library. All right, tell him we'll accept him as a probationary initiate.
I think I find someone who will be able to cover your supplies.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
With a surplus of supplies, you can use your cap's influence to expand.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Cool. Hey Dogmeat, how you doing? Nice to see you, hope you're well. Happy Friday. Learn something new. Survival skill affects food and drink, yeah. The higher the skill, the more you get from food and water, I think. Which is kind of cool, but... And you need it for crafting, which is what I learned. I found one snow globe in the super mutant camp. She's happy. What more does anybody want? As long as Laura, or whatever she's called, is happy, then she's fine. Are they chasing another rat? See?
It can be bought. It can be founded.
Always happy to help. Shoot rats in the street. So we have a favour for the from the king.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
The Garretts are over here, right? Jacobtown, yeah. I always want to say Janestown, but that's just Firefly.
Welcome back. What can I get you?
I spoke with Julie Farkas, and she says the followers will accept your offer.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
So that's worked out pretty well. How's business?
Well, I wasn't expecting the increased NCR presence after the bombing to improve things, but I've been pleasantly surprised. The off-duty chumps who have been wandering through have been stopping in to buy drinks and pay for strange. I appreciate the extra income.
Nice. I could use some help with my reputation in Freeside.
For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind?
Do I want to pay for people to like me? No, I don't.
What do you need, then?
Nothing.
Talk to you later.
I am now accepted.
Shouldn't be long before the fiends are...
He needs to sober up. I wouldn't trust him with a gun. So who else is there? Can't fast travel from here, can I? So we need to find something on Caesar's Legion. I've got no idea where in the wasteland we're going to go to trigger this stuff for Edie. We could return to Yes Man. But I don't plan to ignore the Great Khans. So maybe we leave that till later on. Let's start to make the long push down here, shall we? Want to go over there and hit that thing. I really want to go over there and hit that thing. Let's try and stay on target for a little bit. We might even get into a scrap. Actually, how am I doing on sarsaparilla caps? Yeah, it's snow globe from Mount Charleston. I don't know what they do though. 34. So I need another 16. Hello? You probably shouldn't be living around here.
I've got nothing to say to you. Best move on.
I could shoot you. Just throwing it out there. It's an option. I want to follow this road, don't I? No, I don't want to follow this road. I want to follow this road over here. Dogs. Dogs or geckos? Geckos. Golden geckos. Getting irradiated? Well, that's not good. Oh god, no! Hold shit. There's always these assholes. Always got to show up. 20, 11, 19, 16. Who's got the best? Oh, I missed. He's on fire though, so that's fine. Oh, come off it. Edie, you nearly dropped. We need to get you healed up. I need to reload. Yes, take the ammo and the anti-venom. Nice. Do I need the sniper rifle anymore? Kinda like it though. Repair it with that. I can repair the anti-material rifle with the bush gun, which maxes that out. This is such a handy perk. There's a load more geckos. Oh, carbine. And a ripper. Yeah, we've got a pretty good squad now with Boone and Edie. Edie's nice. Although we need to fix her at some point. Are we overloaded still? Yeah. Boone.
Fine by me.
Oh. Oh, I'll take that. And I can probably repair with that as well. If I give you... What's heavy? Everything's heavy. They don't. Okay, so they're quite light. Why is everything so goddamn heavy? I'll probably drink the water. Oh, Jesus, how heavy are the casseroles? Let's drink the water. Why is an omelette one weight? Why? Doesn't make any sense. I'll have the iguana on a stick as well. Maybe a little bit of right away. Oh, you've healed. Nice. And while we're here... Yeah. I want to keep those two, so that's okay for now. That's my panic gun, whereas the sniper rifle I do use quite a bit. So, I can't fix that with anything. Right, okay. Stop running away! I just want to shoot you. Preferably, you know, on target. Some stuff behind there. Is there anything here?
Empty.
Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Nice. The thing was going to jump me, Boone. Good save. Right, I'm getting irradiated here. This is ticking up bad. Had to get rid of one of your cats. Oh, that's really sad. Didn't get along with the other cat. Yeah, it's sad when that happens. But yeah, I suppose you've got to think about sort of the other cat as well. I love cats. Like, a lot of the time they'll get on with each other, but sometimes it's just not worth the hassle. Which is sad. I'm sorry to hear that, my dude. It's definitely sad when something like that happens. How did I miss? Gecko. Oh, that was terrible shooting. How irradiated are we? Ah, it's not that bad. No, not that. We're wasting ammo. There's some more of those flies somewhere. Yeah, you gotta do what's right for the cat. But it is sad to hear. Sounds like... Well, it is cliche, but it sounds like you made the hard decision, but that's also... Oh, you brute. Probably the right decision in the long term for everything involved. Have you got armor on? If you have armor, I want it. Something died. Charmer armor. Getting distracted again. Oh, these are vipers. Yeah, I don't mind taking them out. I have a lot of 5mm. Game, don't do this to me. You know I want the bottle caps. Oh, that's a fancy one as well. Please be a fancy one. There we go. Come on, something good. There's one more left. I knew that was a waste of a shot. I should have clipped it though. Right, I give up. There we go. I don't care about it. Oh, we've got to go that way anyway. Right, let's try and push this mission a little bit. Don't mind getting into fights, but I really feel like we need to do something with these Great Khans. Oh, we have a friend. I'm running low on sniper ammo as well. I'm sorry to hear about that, Catherine. It's always... Oh, it's these things. It's always sad when the pets, cats, and things get ill. It's not nice. What was that? Ahaha. That was slightly terrifying. That one got it. The kitten was the one. Oh, yeah. Which is odd, but then kittens do get to a point where around that point they're trying to just like bring up their own independence. Especially 8 months. My mother's just got a new kitten actually. This one's about 4 or 5 weeks old. And thankfully, when they introduced it, their other cat just didn't really care at all. Oh, there was a very high chance that that kitten was coming to live with me. Or more to the point, I would be moving so that the kitten could live with me. Who's this guy? It's probably a baby, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's head up there, then we'll push on through this way. Yeah. Yeah. Many will probably resist the thought, but men get very attached to cats. And cats get very attached to the male of the family as well. But then some people are just cat people. Some people are dog people. There's nothing wrong with either way. I don't mind dogs, but I would just prefer a cat because they're more independent and I don't need to worry about it 24/7. There's a guy down here. Snyder Prospector Camp. Have you got any bottle caps for me? You have.
Hey there.
I thought you were gonna be a bloke.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 have been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
That's what I've been doing. Oh, is that it? Bye then. Yeah. Some cats just don't get on, especially if you've had them for a while on their own. They can get a little independent. Whereas I think, like with Mother's cat, he's maybe, what, 8, 10 years old, I think? But he grew up with other cats around him, and then they've sort of moved off with his kids and things have moved away. And he just doesn't care. As long as you don't disturb him when he's sleeping, he's not going to attack you. Come on. I'd need to crouch for these. Told you. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice that there's another cat in the house that they get on well with each other. It is a shame that the kitten has to go, but fingers crossed the kitten will find a loving home. Be sure it will. So what's over here? Trap. There's a lot of wildlife around here. Give me something with ammo. Yeah, if you like cats and dogs, when they live together, they can rub off on each other, which is kind of fun. Yeah, I guessed you were a dog guy, dog mate. That's. I think you mentioned your dog previously, haven't you? Like, don't get me wrong, I love dogs as well, but it's just the... What are you shooting at? Oh. I couldn't even see it. Good shot. Like, quite often I'll just disappear. If I go out for a day out, I'll go for 12 hours or something. Randomly stay at friends' houses and things. It's just much more tiring. But if I was settled more, putting down roots kind of thing, then maybe. Hello? I guess you're not friendly. Edie, shut up by sneaking.